Hi, it's Therese from Lostinpaper, and I'm going to use this great set from my favourite things called I Knead You, and in particular use this kitten just here. I've already cut out 3 masks because I'm going to be doing some repeated stamping, and I'm basically just moving my masks around to work out where my kittens are going to be so that I know where to start stamping, because I'm going to be covering the whole front of the card. So I'm just sort of holding these in position and lining them up because I'm going to stamp them out in rows, and I really just need to know where to start. And I'm using some Memento Tuxedo Black. I'm going to start in the bottom corner, and this is going to be the cat that looks like they're at the front, are the ones that I stamp first, and then I can just add my masks. So this is a really easy way to do repeat stamping because I'm simply just going to mask the cats as I work my way up the panel. And by the way, this panel's cut just shy of the card front size, which is a finished size of 15 by 10.5 centimeters. So even though I'm going to stamp this image out many times, I actually only need these few masks because I just simply can move the masks along as I'm stamping. So this is my little focal point image now, and I've created one more mask that has the tail fussy cut, and I'm going to have to leave this mask on for a little bit, so I'm actually putting it underneath the other masks so that I can use those and keep moving those along as I'm stamping. So I'm just going to keep working on the front of my card, and I'll be right back when it's done. So now I want to do my highlighted image with this technique, and obviously the cat that I want to highlight is the one that I've stamped upside down, and I'm doing some really simple Copic colouring, and I don't have sort of a middle colour for this range, so I'm using my colourless blender just to smush the colour out a bit so that I don't have those sharp edges in the middle of his tummy. And I also like to add a bit of detail with my Prismacolor pencils. I find that they're a really good way to add some extra depth, especially when it's a very simple image like this to colour. This stamp set has so many cute cats in it, and I can't wait to play with it just a little bit more. Because if you know me, you know I love my cats. We have 2 very spoilt cats living, or our house is owned by, I should say, 2 very spoilt cats. So for the sentiment, I know I'm doing it again, and I just can't help myself. I thought it'd be perfect with this design, but yes, I'm embossing with white on black. I know. But it's just going to show up great with this kind of highlight stamping, sticking to the black and white. I think it's going to look really cool. Now to add my fun foam, I like to use my stamp runner direct onto the cardstock. It just sticks so much better, and I don't seem to waste anywhere near as much. And then I'm going to do the same by adding the actual stamp runner to the front of my card, and then I can attach my foam backed panel to that. And I've got some double-sided foam tape that's actually coloured black. So I'm using this behind my sentiment, and I'm just going to adhere that to the front of my card. And I've had so much fun making this card today. Just want to say thanks for joining me. I'll be back again real soon, so till next time, happy paper crafting. Bye.